Hello, my name is Lina Camila Torres and I will speak to the peace process in Colombia. The peace process in Colombia is the only country in the Western Hemisphere so fired an internal armed conflict and the presence of armed groups, especially the FARC, who have been conflict um, defying the Colombian government for nearly 50 years, right-wing paramilitaries and a considerable amount of extremely violent criminal gangs complete the networks of illegal armed groups. Drugs track fight has become the fuel that feeds the war in recent decades. The policy of the Colombian government has been moving between negotiations and handtalk approach focused on military intervention. This conversation is the first direct dialogue between the Colombian government and the FARC. In a decade, however, it is the fourth attempt in the last 45 years to consolidate an agreement to end the war. Since the announcement, dialogue have brought new hope. They called us end up causing frustrations if expect, expectations and needs of the people are the re- recognized. Um, Learning from past mistakes, the process requires creative and innovative thinking. The best known organizations that have helped helped this process are women's organizations have document in detail the implications of the armed conflict in the intern of danger and the actual dimensions of violence against women. Advanced advocacy process that evidence its role in the decisions making process. Analysis and advice between between shows a different approach I made to prioritize the elimination of all forms of violence. Um, Indigenous groups have been disproportionately affected by armed conflict and have prolonged protesting against the violence that have been involved, including those of indigenous countries of Northern Caucasus, ASIN have a strong community. Organizations that has held mass demonstration over the years and are a source of inspiration for Colombia society. Rural communities have established zones of peace to prevent armed groups make war on their terrorists The communicates often integrate innovate municipal assemblies that challenge traditional politics and become a big mark for stronger democratic institutions with greater responsibilities. These groups and others have specific suggestions and recommendations on how to overcome the conflict and improve the human rights situations and strengthen democracy. Um, will be crucial in the coming months and years.